How is it going, ladies and gentlemen? It is I, your boy Robbie Madness, and welcome to another edition of SSW Wrestling, as we are less than 5 days away from SSW Presents Nothing Ends, our upcoming pay-per-view, and this is our last episode before the pay-per-view. We got a few matches in store here tonight, and we got a lot to cover. But let's get down to it, as we have two title matches here tonight. We're gonna get this going. We're live here. In Memphis, Tennessee. The owner, Hardcore Rob, is going to be coming out here to discuss some things coming after the pay-per-view. We shall see how this goes. Still a lot going on here in SSW. We had a very shocking debut on our last episode, and we crowned a new Intercontinental Champion, which he will be in action here tonight in a non-title match. But that is then, this is now. We're getting set forward to see what the owner has to say. Here comes the owner. Welcome to SSW Wrestling. I am Hardcore Rob, and welcome to another edition. Tonight we have a full stat card. We're less than 5 days away from Nothing Ends, as there will be a lot on the line and more to discuss. After the road is clear away from the pay-per-view, we will be having the long anticipated Gold Rush Tag Team Tournament, which a lot of tag teams will be going head to head for our newly coveted SSW Tag Team Championships, which will be declared the best tag team in SSW. And furthermore, we will be bringing a women's championship back here to SSW to declare the women's division bigger and better than ever. And where there is no slouching, we are going to have a match between whoever wins the US and Intercontinental Championship to combine both championships to declare one major champion. Will the US title win, or will the Intercontinental? Or there will be one for all in that. Therefore, tonight in our main event will be a one for the ages, as the one, the only, the great Stone, Alex Stone, will put his global championship on the line against the pimp, Minor B. Oh my God! From last night tonight, they will be facing each other tonight. Hardcore Rob pushing no buttons, but he looks like he is ready. But on to our first match, we have former SSW United States Champion and former SSW Hardcore Champion Shane Will versus Danny Warner. Danny Warner, former man that held the so-called hardcore division on his back, now looking to strive to make a name for himself without being in the hardcore division. But we shall see how this match goes, as these two men have not faced each other before. But here we go. And on Sunday for SSW Nothing Ends, a lot is going to be on the line, as every single singles championship will be on the line. But the only championship that will not be, the two tag championships that will not be on the line are the tag team championships, which will be defended on a later date for that tournament that we're getting ready to have. But here we go, on to our first match. As here comes Shane
The following
Will.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dover, Delaware, weighing in at 236 pounds, Shane the Best Will.
Shane Will, former United States champion and hardcore champion, looking for a opportunity here. It's been a while since he's been in the SSW arena, but we shall see how he goes here tonight. As he will be taking on Danny Warner for the very first time. Here comes Danny Warner.
And his opponent from West Hollywood, California, weighing in at 250 pounds, Danny Warner.
Danny Warner, a very big man. Former multiple-time hardcore champion. The first man to hold the hardcore championship on 3 consecutive times. Or it might be 4, I'm not too sure. But Warner has had that hardcore championship a number of times. Hey, how's it going, Ultimate Games? How you doing tonight? Good to hear. And here we go with the first opening contest here of this match. And Danny Warner running with a very clubbing elbow and a couple of stomps now. And Warner, what's this? Oh, a modified STO choke right there. And a kick to the back. Oh, Warner with a kick now to the stomach. And Shane Will reverses. Oh, thank you. And Shane Will with some clubbing blows, but Warner reverses with a very explosive standing exploder suplex. And a chop. And in the corner with some clubbing blows. Now what is this? And Alley-oop out of the corner. And going for a sleeper. But no, Shane Will reverses. Some elbows to the chest. And a closing fist and a chop. Another fist. Off the ropes. And down. Leapfrog. And, oh, misses that. Oh, both men going for a close fist. And another down to the floor. Another leapfrog attempt. And misses again. But both men staying on each other. Shane Will with that suplex. Now Shane Will. Oh no. But Warner reverses. And Shane Will again with that suplex. And what is this? Shane Will going for a submission attempt. And staying on that arm. Very deep submission right there. Will Warner tap. Shane Will, an ultimate technician on that mat when it comes to submissions. And now with some crowding punches and a stomp to the chest. And now another kick. Now working on that arm. Here's your show. If you would like for your character, yeah, anybody that feels free to upload their character, they can. The hashtag, here, I'll give you the hashtag. Just hit hashtag SSW, and then just give me your character's name, and I will write it down, and I will sign them to a match on one of our upcoming shows. And a big boot out of the corner with Warner. Now Warner, oh, with a very exploding move right there. And now in the corner. Now Shane Will reverses with that arm now. If you have any questions, you can also, if you have Discord, you can follow me on Discord. Same same look in the Discord, SSW Wrestling on Discord, where I can answer all your questions. And Warner with a huge win. Huge win for both of these men. And both of these men, Shane Will shaking the hand of Warner. Is this a show of respect for each other? But what a great opening match for these two men. Let's get on to our next match. As we have the former member of the Monsters, Bad Vibes, last night got released from the Monsters. But he will now be taking on the newest edition of SSW, Ricky Bobby. We shall see how this prospers, as Ricky Bobby dominated in his debut match. This man is a huge monster. We shall see if Bad Vibes can put Ricky away. Hashtag is star123, and his name is Tony Star, but he can only Okay. Hashtag is star123. I'll go ahead and copy that right now, and then when I get done, I will upload. Okay, cool. And thank you for subscribing and hitting that bell for post notifications. And we are on to our next match. Sunday, we will be having our next pay-per-view. Nothing Ends. I hope you are able to tune in. But here we go. Bad Vibes, the former gatekeeper of the Monsters Club.
From Dover, Delaware, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Bad Vibes, a former United States champion. The pay-per-view name that is coming up is called Nothing Ends. It's basically just going to be single championships and feuds ending. But we shall see how that goes on Sunday. Bad Vibes looking like he is looking like a new man since being freed from the monsters. No more getting told he is not worth anything. But we shall see how he goes here tonight against the one of the newest editions of SSW. And here we go. Oh yes, I do SSW. Oh okay, you do BCW. Oh okay, cool. Here comes Ricky Bobby.
And his opponent from Edmond, Oklahoma, weighing in at 285 pounds, Ricky Bobby.
How many wrestlers do how many characters do you have on your show? And here we go. Ricky Bobby is a monster. He is a man that wrestled up in the northern part of the United States. He was signed by one of the SSW road people, but he may not look like it, but he is a monster. Ricky Bobby won his debut match the other night, but he is here. Will this be another win for Ricky Bobby, his second match here in SSW? Or will Bad Vibes shut the monster that is known as Ricky down? We shall get this match going. And this is our second match of this night. Bad Vibes, Ricky Bobby. Referee with the bell. Here we go. Oh, what is this? Oh my God! Snapmare throwing Bad Vibes down. And Bad Vibes on the ground. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Now Ricky Bobby working on Bad Vibes on the floor area with that upper fist, but Bad Vibes not going down. Now a Russian leg sweep down on the ground. And what is this? Oh, Bad Vibes is trying to introduce a sledgehammer. And this is an SSW rules match. Anything goes. And a sidewalk slam on the concrete. Oh, okay, cool. Now Bad Vibes working on Ricky Bobby. This is the first time we have seen Ricky Bobby taken to this limit so far. And Bad Vibes working on those close fists on Ricky Bobby. And now Bad Vibes throwing Ricky Bobby down with that head on the mat. Bad Vibes now with the up fist. Now what is this? And going on the back of Ricky Bobby's head. Now Bad Vibes back out on the floor. Now going for another weapon. Introducing a ladder now. But Ricky Bobby grabs the ladder. Oh no. Bad Vibes back with it. And hits Ricky Bobby in the head with the ladder. And using that ladder. First pin attempt. Only a one count. Hello, Harry Jones. How are you? Welcome to SSW Wrestling. Ricky Bobby now working on Bad Vibes. Not much, just doing some commentating, working on the show. And down with that boot to the midsection. Okay, thank you for the sub. And hit that bell for post notifications. And what is this? And face forward with that move. Now Ricky Bobby going for that Pat-10 Gator roll. And going for a headlock. And down on the mat. What is this? Are we gonna see it? Discus clothesline! That has to be it. Yes, Ricky Bobby wins. And here's some highlights of this match.
Here is your winner, Ricky Bobby.
You guys can also follow me on Twitch at Robbie_Madness90. I do other gameplays there, some other games that you guys might be into. But congratulations to Ricky Bobby on another very impressive win. Now we're on to our next match. As here we are. Let me give you guys a little insight. former world champion of IWE, the Savior, Bruce Kendrick, signed a contract with SSW to get SSW to a higher platform, but came short in his debut match against the Hit Squad, as it was B Alpha that took on the Hit Squad. And Bruce Kendrick last night won the Intercontinental Championship, so he holds the Intercontinental Championship and is going head to head with the Hit Squad. What titles are on this show? We have the SSW World Heavyweight Championship, we have the Intercontinental, the United States, the Hardcore, and our SSW Global Championship. And we also do have our tag team titles, but those are not being defended. Those are being defended on a upcoming special tournament that will declare the best tag team in SSW. I hope you guys look forward to that. But here comes the outsider of the Hit Squad, B Alpha, the former SSW Hardcore champion, the longest reigning Hardcore champion in SSW's history, and the man that took that precious debut win away from our current Intercontinental champion.
Weighing in at 242 pounds, the outsider, B Alpha.
If you would like one of my characters to be part of your company, just give me your hashtag and I will upload them, because my guys are always looking for work. But here is B Alpha, the outsider of the Hit Squad, and is the current leader, since the former leader Kid Rage is not in SSW right now due to injury. But here comes the current and new Intercontinental champion, Bruce Kendrick. There is the IC Championship.
From Delaware, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Savior, Bruce Kendrick.
Bruce Kendrick made history last night as he went in for his very first championship and walked out as champion in a 4-way match. That match, if you guys go back and check that match out, was a great match. But both of these men have a rivalry that has been paneling for the past month since Bruce Kendrick signed with SSW. And the audience still not liking Bruce Kendrick. But they're going to have to respect him. He did something very few men have done here in SSW. And that is win a championship in their very first championship match. But here we go. Referee with the bell. And B Alpha with that running spinning heel kick. And a kick to the back. Now what is this? Bruce Kendrick reverses with an elbow. And a skipping side kick. And a kick to the stomach. And Bruce Kendrick now working with some combinations. Kind of seems like since Bruce Kendrick has gotten to this point, who is our biggest star of SSW right now? That depends. Our biggest star for our if that's for like going to other shows or just in SSW in general. Can you be a little bit more specific? But both of these men are going back at it. I would probably say our biggest star that's been in different wrestling companies would be the man that will be tonight. And a very nice Falcon's arrow right there by Bruce Kendrick would be Minor B. He's wrestled for RUCW, and he is currently the #1 contender for the IWE World Heavyweight Championship and first pin attempt of the match. I would say he's the biggest current man that goes to different other companies and wrestles, but I would say our two biggest stars right now is Stunning Zucconi, which is our World Heavyweight Champion, and probably Harnage, the former Hardcore Champion. But there is a long list of top stars here in SSW. But back to the action. And an arm drag right there by Bruce Kendrick. Bruce Kendrick signaling for something. Both of these men keep going at it. But it kind of seems, since Bruce Kendrick is talked to the owner, Hardcore Rob, that he has kind of had another pin attempt. Oh, kick out by B Alpha. Kind of has like an obsession with the Hit Squad. But Bruce Kendrick looking for something. Oh my goodness! And a kick out! I thought it was over. Oh, and a knee. I think if yes, and another pin attempt, and B Alpha kicks out. And what is this? Oh, a submission attempt. Oh no. The Alpha getting out, and very nice. Oh, okay. Oh, very nice comeback from B Alpha, who is are one of them the main champion of your show? And B Alpha now suplex. Both of these men going very back and forth. Now a submission attempt. But reversal now. And a skipping sidekick. And Alpha reverses. And laying the SmackDown DDT. And oh! Misses the jump front kick. What is this? And down! Oh, he kicks out! Both of these men going at it. This has to be the match of the night. Oh! Rising knee by B Alpha. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Bruce Kendrick with the running knee. Is that it? No! He does not know what to do to put B Alpha away. What is this? No! And a neck breaker. What a match! Oh, a super kick! And B Alpha beats the Intercontinental Champion. What a match! But what is Bruce Kendrick now? B Alpha has... Oh! Bruce Kendrick is going to be getting a fine right there for putting his hands on the official. Yes, that match, it can be match of the year. Bruce Kendrick now has lost to B Alpha multiple times now. But we shall see if these men will face each other at Nothing Ends. We will have to get word from the owner. On to our next match. If there was a possibility of Slammy Awards, there would be. But on to our next match for the SSW Hardcore Championship. As it is Rogan Ryan versus the leader of the Monsters. The man that says the Hardcore Championship is the holy grail of SSW. Which is kind of true. The Hardcore Championship was kind of our first title here in SSW. But go ahead, Ultimate Games, upload your character, and I will sign him to a match here in SSW. And if anybody else wants their wrestler to be shown on SSW Wrestling, just hit the hashtag SSW, give me their name, and we will go from there. And we will get them hopefully on a next coming episode or a few of SSW Wrestling. But here we go. This is another quality match. But that last match, okay, cool.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
SSW rules.
It is for the Hardcore Championship.
Rogan Ryan has not been seen in quite a long time. But we shall see how he goes. I wish I could get more subscribers for this. Trust me, I do a lot for this channel, but it just, a lot of people, you know how YouTube is sometimes. But I do other gameplays on Twitch. You can follow me on there too, if you would like. It's all good. But here we go. Rogan Ryan, former tag team man and the former tag team known as Doom. But here we go. He's getting an opportunity here tonight. Here comes the SSW Hardcore Champion. And there is the prestigious SSW Hardcore title. Yep, it is. I don't like how they don't have a lot of they really didn't go into championship themes for the entrances this year.
From Montpelier, Vermont, weighing in at 215 pounds, Hardcore Ryan.
Rogue Ryan hopefully trying to get his very first championship here.
Champion from Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, he is the Hardcore Champion, Victor Soulman.
Victor Soulman holds the prestigious and legendary Hardcore Championship here in SSW. When the referee holds that championship, the match will be done. We shall see how this match goes. Referee with the bell. Rogan Ryan running with the spinning elbow. The champion is down. And Rogue Ryan with some close fists to the back. And a chop. What is this? Gorilla press. And down. Victor Soulman. And a kick to the back. And another kick. And a stomp. And here we go. Victor Soulman now showing that raw power that he possesses. Now working on that head and jaw area of Ryan. Now working on that head still. Working on that head area. Hopefully soften up Rogan Ryan. But Rogan Ryan working on the champion. But Victor Soulman reverses another Gorilla Press slam. And now with some close fists. First pin attempt of the match. And a chopping, clubbing blow. Rogue Ryan now throwing Victor Soulman out on the floor. And working on those kicks. And now what is this? Net breaker. Now Rogue Ryan trying to introduce a weapon in this match. And a kendo stick to the head. And what is this? Soulman reverses. And a chop. And again with another kendo stick to the head. Oh my goodness. He's going to be having some welts tomorrow. And a chop. If Tony Starr can get that quality and get an opportunity, he is more than welcomed. And 10 in the corner. Wow, he has a very high accolade. Or all those championships he's won. Oh, and a kick out. Early 2 count right there. But here we go. Ground and pound by Rogue Ryan. Really bringing it to the champion here tonight. Ryan going up. And misses that flying knee. The champion going for a pin. Only a 2 count. Victor Solman's going to have to do a little bit more than that if he's going to hang on to that championship. Oh, okay, cool. Another pin attempt. Only 1 count. And those are some great wrestlers. What is this? Soul Man. Is he gonna go for the Soul Driver? Yes, he hits it. Is that it? Oh no! Rogue Ryan reverses with that jawjacker. And Victor Soulman hit him with some clubbing blows. And what is this? Closed fist. Another elbow. And dragging Rogue Ryan to the corner of the ropes. What is this? Oh! What a kick to the head. Rogue Ryan reverses. Rogue Ryan going high risk. Oh my God, 720. Rogue Ryan almost. That was close. Rogue Ryan with some close fists now. Very frustrated. Another pin attempt. Victor Soulman not giving in. What is Rogue Ryan gonna have to do here? Another pin attempt. Soulman kicks out yet again. A kick now. And what is this? Rogue Ryan out on the floor. Getting in a weapon. Oh, okay. And a clubbing hit with that kendo stick. And here we go. Northern Light suplex. What is this? Oh my God. With some great strength right there. Oh, so he's a Grand Slam or Grand Slam champion. Wow, that's cool. What is this? Another Soul Driver? Yes. And that is it. Victor Soulman retains. Man, what a great match. What is this? Another... Man, that referee is going to have to wear a helmet. He has gotten punched here twice here tonight. Hashtag helmet for the ref. But that was the Hardcore Championship match. We are on to our next match. As we are here in the SSW Women's Division, as Victoria McKay faces the very first yes, hashtag helmet for the ref, faces the very first ever SSW Women's Champion, Brianna Quinn. Both of these women trying to make a revolutionary statement here in SSW, where there has to be a women's championship. That's what Hardcore Rob said earlier in the night. As the whoever wins that, nothing ends, we're gonna be having champion versus champion, the Intercontinental Champion and the United States Champion. will basically be doing a title merger. Whoever wins will be the champion of champions, basically. And whoever loses, that championship is gone from SSW. But here we go. And here comes... Who is it? It is Victoria McKay.
Making her way to the ring,
the manager of
California,
the man that is in the main event tonight. And that would be Alex Stone. Name guys who have won the singles title, the Intercontinental or US. Okay, so the very first United States champion was a guy by the name of he was one of the guys that held RUCW, Abel Batiste. He signed like a year and 8-month contract with us, and he won the inaugural United States Championship, and then Hardcore Rob, which is the owner, won it, and this is the United States title. Then Minor B has won it 2 times. Minor B is the longest reigning US champion. He's held the championship for 485 days, and that was in his second reign as champion. Now in the Intercontinental Championship, we have had Ultimo Reed, Kid Rage, Tony TNT, Nesbitt the Assassin, Mr. Gray, and then a few other gentlemen. I just can't think of them right now, but I'll give you a rundown on our pay-per-view of them. But here we go. Headlock now, and a knee to the back on Victoria McKay. Now off the ropes, Victoria throws Brianna off the ropes and down to the floor, and a leapfrog, and another leapfrog. Nice athleticism right there by Victoria McKay. Now both of these women tying up. The referee, hopefully the referee does not get hit here, or he will have to get a helmet. And another tie-up, a headlock now. Showing some nice technical chain wrestling. Another on the floor, another leapfrog. And nice! Now off the ropes again. Another nice arm drag right there. And misses that spinning kick, and into a backbreaker. And a kick now. Both of these women know each other very well. And a scoop and a slam. What is that? Oh! Now, off that top rope. Oh my goodness. She is not going to possibly be able to breathe, but Brianna Quinn does very well. Now both women on the outside. Referee with the count. Oh, off the hardest part of the ring. The referee up to 3 now. What is this? Suplex on the outside. Referee up to 4. And an eye rake right there. Another scoop slam. Referee is up to 6. Both of these women are going to have to get in the ring to continue this very impressive match. And yes, they both beat the count. But I would have to say that the match of the night has to be Yeah, they do. I would have to say tonight, the match of the night is going to have to be B Alpha versus Bruce Kendrick. That was one hell of a match, but a drop kick. Back to the action right here. And a nice heel right there. And a pin. Oh, thank you. And another kick to the back. And a closed elbow right there. Now what is this? She is choking her in the corner. And a closing elbow to that back. And what is this? Back suplex. Oh, and a reversal bout now by McKay. And a running elbow. Now what is this? Oh! Oh my goodness! Is that it? No! A lot of great matches here tonight. Everybody is doing what they can to get last jitters away. Victoria McKay wins. Both of these women showing each other some respect. That has to get these women in a championship opportunity. A championship needs to be done for these women. What a match. Hardcore Rob, if you are listening in the back like I know you are, these women do need a championship to fight for. That is one heck of a match. But we are on to our next match. I believe it might be our main event. No. This is a triple threat match. And I am reading right here on my paperwork, the winner will get a title opportunity at SSW Nothing Ends against the current Intercontinental Champion Bruce Kendrick. Will the former Intercontinental Champion Ultimo Reed be able to win, or will Kenny Stone, who beat the world champion last night, be able to get a title opportunity, or the runner-up in the former Gold Rush Global Tournament, Stevie V? Either of these three men can get an opportunity. We shall see how this match goes. I thought this was our main event, but it is not. But I hope you all are enjoying these matches. If they would fix the loading time, we would be great. But awesome. You will get your shot on our next show on episode 20. But here we go. Every Tuesday we do SSW wrestling every Tuesday, and here comes Stevie V.
From Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 241 pounds, Steve the Specialist V.
Stevie V hopefully going to win this match. He came very close in our Global Gold Rush tournament 2 months ago, but he came up short. But this gave him a drive. We shall see how he goes here tonight. Audience is a very huge on Stevie V, thinking he should have won the tournament, but that match was brutal. But the man he faced will be in action here in the main event here later tonight. And here comes his next opponent. Here comes his opponents. Kenny Stone.
And his opponents. First, from San Jose, California, weighing in at 255 pounds, Kenny Stone.
Kenny Stone, former hardcore champion. My favorite rivalries would probably have to be... Man, there's so many. Well, I would have to say my favorite rivalries would have to probably be Stone Cold against the Corporation, against Mr. McMahon, and then The Undertaker and Kane. But if we want to go really in depth, it'd probably have to be The Undertaker versus Mankind, because the Mick Foley, both of them had a very long rivalry, which nowadays doesn't happen a lot. But right now, I prefer the old way how WWE was. I mean, nowadays it's awesome to see all this new stuff, but it's boring. Like, honestly, it's boring. I know they're trying, but it's boring. And here we go, running clothesline on Stevie V. And Ultimo with the spinning heel. Like that new championship they made. I like the concept of the 24/7 role, because it kind of reminisces of the hardcore title, but they could have made it a lot better. It looks like a boxing title to me. But here we go. And misses that drop kick. All three of these men looking for a huge opportunity to become #1 contender. Yeah, those are some great rivalries. Kurt Angle is one of the best in-ring competitors in wrestling. Yeah, that 24/7 title, I like the concept of it, because they're giving lower card guys an opportunity to go for something. But they could have made the championship a lot better. First pin attempt. But yes, Kurt Angle, very great. I'm not going to mention his last name, but Chris No matter what what happened outside of the ring, he was a very great in-ring performer. Triple H, of course, is one of the top greatest, and Shawn Michaels, yeah, one of the best. But I would say Chris Jericho is probably a little bit better than Shawn Michaels, because he's almost 50 years old, but he's still going like he's 30, you know? Because like that match that he had with Kenny Omega in Japan, and then what was it, last on Saturday, that match was amazing. But here we go. All these men looking for an opportunity. Kenny Stone working on Stevie V with that DDT. Ultimo now. Oh, very nice Hurricane Rana. And a clothesline. What is this? Kenny Stone. Death Valley Driver. Going for a pin attempt. Yes! Kenny Stone. Oh my goodness. Two nights in a row has won 2 major matches. He beat the world champion last night, and he is now the #1 contender. He will face Bruce Kendrick on Sunday for the Intercontinental Championship. But this match was very well good. Kenny Stone looking...
Kenny Stone.
I just would rather not, because there's some people that don't feel comfortable about his name and stuff. I would just rather call him by his first name. He's an amazing person in the ring, but out of it, I don't know what happened behind closed doors because of that situation that happened. But it's just, it's kind of like one of those things that's taboo, because any wrestling fans are gonna kind of give or take on it, on the situation that happened. It's crazy. But we are on to our main event as Minor B faces the SSW Global Champion Alex Stone. Both of these men, huge rivalry. Both of these men 1-1 with each other. Minor B beat Alex Stone the first time. Alex Stone won the Global Championship. That he was on a streak, dominating man back and forth any competitor he faced. And we have Alex Stone, the Stone Cutter, defending his championship again against Minor B. Will this be the last opportunity Minor B gets? I don't know, but we shall see how this goes. I honestly, before I load this match, I just honestly think that he had, well, because of stories and stuff that you've heard, he had basically the brain capacity of an 85-year elderly man, and I just think he probably had a lot of psychological problems, of losing Eddie Guerrero, because him and Eddie were like brothers, and I just think like he just couldn't take it anymore, and then just all the force and all the stuff that impacted him, and then just with that he snapped, because it can happen anytime. You honestly, you never know the way how somebody thinks. It's just the only people that that know what happened is God and them, you know. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get on to this match. Here we go. But I understand. He was a very great performer. But this main event match is going to be in a steel cage.
Steel cage match, and is for the Global Championship.
Main event time, as Minor B hopefully is looking to become global champion, the longest reigning United States champion in SSW history, looking to become global champion. Minor B said earlier that he is going to do whatever it takes to beat Alex Stone. That is right, main event time. The pimp of SSW and any other wrestling company that he works for, he is the pimp. But we shall see how he fares tonight. Minor B has wrestled around the world, but SSW is his home. And here comes the global champion, Alex Stone, the brother of Kenny Stone, who was victorious earlier. But here comes the champion. Could I make a Galaxy title? It's possible. If we have another tournament, we probably can. If he goes through the rank, you know, if you rank, you know, goes through the tier and stuff, and whatever championship he goes for and wins, you know, if he wins the global title, it could be changed, the name. I'm up for options. But the global championship is here. And there it is. The prestigious global championship. Both of these men, deep rivalry. This is just adding to the legacy of these men. And there is the global championship.
Introducing the challenger from West Hollywood, California.
Oh, the hemp title?
Weighing in at 226 pounds, Mac B.
We'd have to see about the editing on that one. That'd probably take a while.
Introducing the champion from San Diego, California, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the global champion, Alex Stone.
Alex Stone, the chosen stone, the man of destiny. He will be in the main event at Nothing Ends. He has 2 title opportunities. He has 2 matches. As this is just whoever wins will defend the championship against in this rivalry yet again at Nothing Ends. So we are getting lucky with this match. And here we go. Minor B running with a running clothesline. Alex Stone automatically down on the corner. And now Minor B showing aggression. And a kick to the chest. Minor B going up early. But no. Alex Stone now off the ropes. Oh yeah. That could be done. And Alex Stone with a kick to the back. Alex Stone going up, trying to escape, trying to get his footing. Minor B now. Oh, throwing that calf into the chain link and down. Minor B said he is going to do whatever it takes to win this match. And an uppercut. Now what is this? Alex Stone now. Back suplex on that shoulder, on that wrist. To isolate Minor B's very infamous X suplex. Minor B now. And with the gut buster. Minor B now going up yet again. Oh! With that very impressive elbow. Now, Minor B signaling for something. Is he going to go for it? Yes! He's going for the... Yes! Pin attempt. Only a 2 count. Now, Minor B now. Jaw jacker now. Now Minor B running with a clothesline. Minor B telling the official to open up the door. Minor B trying to go out. And he does. Minor B is now global champion. But here's some highlights. That explosive X-Plex. But congratulations to Minor B. These men will face each other at Nothing Ends on Sunday. We're less than 5 days away.
Here is your winner and new global champion, Mac B.
Yes, they do. Minor B is the new SSW Global Champion. Congratulations to Minor B. I am your host of SSW Wrestling, Robbie Madness. Thank you for everybody that tuned in to watch the stream, everybody that is new to the channel, and future men that will be added to the SSW roster. I am your host, Robbie Madness, and we are less than 5 days away. Thank you. We're less than 5 days away from SSW Nothing Ends. I hope you guys can make it. This is our 3rd pay-per-view that will be happening, as we have a lot of rivalries to contain, and we also will have a new addition to SSW on next week's episode. A new addition, a new additional wrestler to SSW. And give me one moment. And if you're also new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and that post notification so you never miss an episode of SSW Wrestling. And if you are on Twitch, follow me on @Robbie Madness _Madness 90 on Twitch, where I do different game plays But in the chat, before we end this, what was your favorite match of the night? That's what I want to hear from you guys before we end the stream. I'll type in my match and you guys type in yours. Mine is the same match as that one. That one was match of the night, as it was Bruce Kendrick and B Alpha putting it together. But they will be facing each other soon enough. But I thank you everyone for tuning in to another edition of SSW Wrestling. And since you guys are all new, you guys can go back and look at past shows. And we're less than 5 days away from Nothing Ends, and which will be held up early. But thank you all for tuning in. You all have a wonderful night.